Oh shoot. You guys saw my my testing of the chat. Oops. Congrats, Mindless, on getting first over on Twitch. Oh, you're gonna hear my phone. I forgot to put in my code. Oops. But yes, that was me making sure that the other chat was set up properly. I'm hoping it works well for YouTube and Twitch to show up, but obviously, we shall see, because I am tech illiterate, apparently. So, actually, let me just make sure my model is correct. Sometimes it resets to the default and I go, oh, I can't have that happen. I can't show that. That's not me. Where's my little emo self? Quote unquote emo. If you ask anyone over the age of, I don't know, 30. Eh. Where's my model? Why is it not showing up? VTube. The heck? There we go. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Oh, let me put on the... Let's see if the chat works. 'Cause I don't know. It is tough finding a chat aesthetic that I like. Yeah, I am Invisigirl. 'Tis me now. Hello, chat. How are you guys? What have you been up to today? In the past few days? It's been a whole 3 days since my last stream, so hopefully y'all have had a good few days. Did you watch the Super Bowl? I did. I loved Bad Bunny's performance. It was so good. He's always putting out bangers. Waiting for the weather to be better. Yeah, same. It stinks. It was actually pretty windy today, which sucked, and I was not having a great day. I love having, you know, a chilly day. But I am so over it now. I would love some rain. I would love more sunshine. Getting some, but you know, more would be great. Hi, Captain. Hello, hello. Might rain tomorrow. Oh, ooh. Yapping. We just yapping. Anything and everything for yapping today. While I try to, in the background, figure out my chat bubbles. Nero! Hello, hello. How are you today? Hopefully you're good. Do you got any ideas on what to yap about mindless? What do you want to talk about? Hmm? Talking is tough. I agree. You know it's also tough? My skin, because I freaking got so much bad news the past few days. Oof. It was not great. It was not great. Yeah, the rain sounds I found are specifically a like 10-hour sleep video, so you guys can sleep to this. But this is kind of a yapping stream, so not as soothing, I don't think. Or at least personally, I don't find myself soothing. But my day was good. I got some bad news last night. A job I applied for rejected me. And they basically sent out an email being like, "We just had so many applicants and you were all great. But sorry, we didn't choose you." And I just have to go, okay. It's fine. Whatever, Mia. Whatever. I'll hopefully get it next time. Yeah. Maybe in 2 years again they'll have some openings. If I'm lucky. But it's fine, it's fine. I'll push through. If there's one good thing about me, it is that I will always keep trying. I will always run it back and keep doing my best. I am persistent. I think that's my best trait, is that I'm always gonna keep trying hard. 2 more years of Omni. Yes, hopefully much longer. But at least that. I was thinking, I keep, because, how to explain? Ellie, I am. I got a job rejection, that's all. I was very bummed about it last night, but today, I'm okay. I'm still bummed, but I'm over it. We move on to the next one, you know? No worries, no worries. Happens to us all at some point, right? I find I'm terrible with writing. I always, words escape me when I have to type them. But I've always aced every interview I've gotten. There's only been one interview that I biffed, but the rest I always ace. So here's hoping next time I can get an interview. Yeah, everyone has their niche, I guess. You think summer's gonna be brutal this year, Andres? Oh gosh, I hope not. I'm so weak. Heat makes me so... It's not for me. I'm too emo for the summer. More of a speaker, more of a speaker. Cypher! I've been doing alright. I've gotten some crap news recently, but it's fine. It's fine. We continue. Summer makes you sweaty. I feel like my body just doesn't know how to sweat, and that's why I hate summer. I just sit here and I suffer. Share the lore. We were just talking about it. I got a job rejection, and I am bummed. But it's fine. We move on, as always. You don't like the heat? Yeah. I don't know anyone who likes the heat around me, to be honest. Show must go on. Yeah, exactly. Push through. We continue. Are you free on the 14th? I'm not. I am spending the 14th with chat, so sorry to say, Narrow. I'm busy. 40C. Ooh, I think I would simply explode in 40. Plus 40 sounds horrid. Like, my limit here is 25, and around that I start to just... I'm like, I can't go outside. I'm the chat. SMH. Have you guys not even looked at my schedule? Y'all know what I'm doing on the 14th. See if I'll show up. Maybe I'll ghost you guys. Just reflects the sun back at you. Oh gosh. It sounds horrible. You've had worse Valentine's days than being ghosted, guys. Guys, come on. What the heck? Yeah, -50 is not so bad. I don't think. It gets like that every winter in my hometown. Back in my neck of the woods. I think what's been my worst Valentine's Day. I don't think I've had. I don't. Is this too? Mm. Well, I guess this is saying too much. I don't date or nothing, so Valentine's for me has always been like hanging out with friends, or hanging out with chat, or like working on stuff. I don't know. I've never had a romantic Valentine's Day, so but maybe I'm the weirdo. Raise fire. Teehee, teehee. Yu-Gi-Oh with the boys on Valentine's? Heck yeah. I think I might go harass my pals to play some CSGO with me. I think. That's my current plan. Just like the opposite, like when it gets to fall and it starts to cool off, it's really tough, and I hate even like -5. But in spring, -5 is so nice. Haven't played CSGO in so long. I love fall. I think it's actually, I think I like spring more, just because it's like you're finally getting out of a dark and cold winter. I think. -20 is still hoodie weather. Not for me. Maybe for you guys. -10, -12, sure, that's still hoodie weather. -20? That's like at least a nice jacket weather. Yeah, I like seeing all the leaves on the trees come back, the grass finally not be brown anymore, you know? That's my personal preference. Yeah. Winter's nice because no bugs. That's fair. I think. When is the most mosquitoes out? Like summer? Like late summer is probably the worst to me. Taking car naps. I have not napped in my car yet. I do eat lunch in my car a lot, though. It's just so nice to like get away from work and sit in silence. But maybe I should try it. Actually, you know what? The like um number one thing I miss from home is showering outside. Outdoor showers are actually kind of nice, even if bugs do get near you. Dang, trying to figure out how to have both chats is tough. The heck? Yeah. I don't know. I personally love just fresh air. I'm just an outdoor girl. I think that's a thing I will always feel. Outside is the way. Yeah. I don't know if it's just because I grew up like camping all the time and going out and just being outdoors all the time. But I love being outdoors for any possible reason that I can. I'm always super happy about it. Personally. Let's see if this one works. I will figure out this chat thing. I will, okay? I swear it. Yeah. Like I was always out hunting and trapping and this and that. So I feel like that's a weird little thing about me, I guess. Weird, interesting. I don't know. I'm an outdoorsy gal, even though I don't do it much now, but that's mostly just I have multiple jobs and I'm an adult with responsibilities now. Yeah, I really, really want to find someplace close to me that I can go fishing. I'm hoping that this summer I'll be able to go out and do that more. Even like catch and release, I don't particularly care either way. I want to go out, man. Yeah, same. I love. I don't know. Just being out on the water for some reason. I got a kayak to take out. Ooh. The only thing, I hate catching jackfish. That was like super common in the lake I grew up on. And so I'm always like, man, friggin' jackfish are so annoying. They always steal your hook or your fish, or they, you know, dive for the bank and then they get your line all tangled in all the roots and the branches, and it's so annoying. Friggin' jackfish, man. But I just wanna, you know, the river monsters guy? That's who I wanna be. I think it'd be so fun to go fishing for like giant, scary monster fish. Crappy. What a crappy. Oh, those are just little guys. The ones that bug me, other than jackfish, are every once in a while in like, I want to say mid-spring, goldeye start breeding, and so the rivers are filled with them, and you just can't catch nothing else. It's like only goldeye. Snapping turtles? I think snapping turtles are so cool. I saw a video of one. I don't know if it was AI. I'm kind of suspicious of it, but it was this really old looking snapping turtle with like moss and stuff growing on it, and I thought that was so cool looking. I just think they're neat. They're super mean. Hmm. Oh, wait, I wonder. Can I just take. I'm gonna try something. Does this work? Oh! Ignore that. That does not work. Oops. Yeah. Thank goodness my login key wasn't there. Oops. Oops. Hee. Tehe. Pihi pero. Quick scribble bud. Nah. Yeah, my giant head and my big ass ears were in the way. Dang, I cannot figure out how to get both my chats back on. What chat was I using before that let me do it? Man. I thought this would be like a really quick thing I could figure out in the background, and then I would like, you know, just go and start working on other stuff. And now I am realizing this is tougher than I thought it would be. Maybe Streamlabs was the chat box I was using before, not Stream Elements. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this one works. Let me use one of my... Okay, now I just need to increase the size. Wait. I almost have it figured out, guys, I swear. See? I do have it figured out. I just need to figure out how to fix, The size of it. Why is it so teeny tiny? Maybe I just in... Oh. 1080 by 1080 maybe? There we go. Yippee! I figured it out. I'm a tech god. Oh yeah. So I think maybe next week we'll be doing a emote lab stream. I bought it and I want to customize on there so it looks a little more accurate to my 2.0 model. But I bought it for a couple dollars and you get a bunch of easy, like, basic customization. And if you like play around with it and edit it a little more, you can get custom emotes. And so I threw a ton of them over on the subscribe level 1 over on Twitch, so that way you guys could have some fun animated emotes. Yeah, the bug from Lethal Company truly did just like win in that sound effect. Anytime I hear it or think of yippee, that's what I think of. Okay. Alright, I think this should be all good now. Still a little tiny, but I'll figure that out. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I got one thing done today at least. If nothing else, I figured out my chat box again. You know, that was worth it. Embroidering by hand is tough, so honestly, good on ya. I used to embroider, hand embroider stuff, and then I just was like so frustrated by it, and the pain in my hands was so annoying that I stopped. I would love a little embroidery machine. I think they're so cool, but they are so expensive, and thread is so expensive, and so I simply do nothing. Chat box, no. Shush. This is so tough. Chunky. What was that? That was me opening chat notification sounds and then realizing that's a thing. Listen, I don't know how any of this works, okay? I'm figuring it out right now. What's happening? I am trying to figure out chat. Every message. Yeah. Luckily, that is not a thing. Where do I put... Where do I even put chat? You know what? Here. Let me scooch over. And then you guys are gonna go right here. It doesn't show the YouTube emotes. See, now you're both, you guys are sharing one little chat box. Both of you guys together. Now everyone be nice. Be nice. Oh, the emotes are still tiny, dang it. Oh well, whatever. You guys don't need to see those. Alright. The gang's all here. Exactly, exactly. There are more YouTube chatters than Twitch chatters for once. At this very moment, you guys could bully them. You guys can be the big dog. The big frog in the little pond. Oh, I do not have a shrimp emote. Yet. Maybe eventually. But for now, we keep our emotes very normal and chill and not at all weird. No bullying. No bullying, but threatens them with a gun. Alright, alright. I see how it is. Ah! My Celsius. Y'all, I think tonight I'm gonna do a fan edit. Remember how I said I was gonna take a break from comms in future, blah blah blah? Well, I decided that the future is now, and I'm gonna take a break and just do some fan editing of a recently debuted VTuber that I like, and yeah. A and B. I think it'd be really, really funny to do like the classic Naruto like fan edit styles, but for VTubers. Is it Annel's wife? What? Lovely Momo? Maybe. Listen, it was a very sweet debut, and I want to do a little highlight for my fan channel. To get back into the swing of things. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. absolutely 110%. Mm. Mm. I've had Naruto songs stuck in my head all day. I had Bluebird stuck in my head so bad today. I don't know why. Marvel Rival crash outs. What? I've never crashed out on Marvel Rivals. What are you talking about? I'm chill and normal, and I'm, 3 matches from Grandmaster. And it's chill and normal and fine. Oh, everyone knows the Aoi, aoi, ano sora, habata itara. Na 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 na, ito ite, nanashika no wa. Aoi, aoi, ano sora. And then ise naise, na 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 na, nani mo, na 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 na, ise naise. Ukate, 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 yeah. I don't remember the names of the songs, but there's so many Naruto songs that just are burned into my brain. Honestly, same, Andress. I don't remember. I was probably over a decade ago. I gotta think. Fighting Dreamers, yeah. We are fighting dreamers. Banger. All bangers, all the time. At least to me. They're bangers to me. I don't know about you guys. I've been trying to think of what I want to sing on Valentine's Day. I was even watching Minto before stream. Her Valentine's Day karaoke she was doing today. It was so good. I had so much fun. She also did a meme like breakup in the middle, and the song is so good. Would recommend if you're free on the 13th, I believe. What was it? 8 p.m. PST? Or was it? I don't remember what time exactly, but on the 13th, Minto is doing a concert. You should go check it out. Yume Sakura! Hi! Hello! How are you? Nice day. Nice. Good day. Today is cold day. Burr. Yeah. Karaoke Valentine's Day on the 14th. I just don't know exactly what I'm streaming yet. I will, or not streaming, singing. I still have to make a list. If y'all have any recommendations, please let me know what to sing, 'cause I don't know. Posture check. I'll sit up, man. Ugh. $14C. That's warm. What was today? For me, it was -4 Celsius. Or let's see, 24 Fahrenheit. Cold. 14 is shorts weather. Trying to remember. There was something I wanna. Toxic by Britney Spears. The only one I know is the oh gosh, what is that jazz channel? Postmodern Jukebox. That's the only one, like, version of it I really know. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. Bow, bow. Baby, give me it. Yeah. That's the only version of it I really know. I actually don't know if I could even picture the original. Wait, no, it has the like really squeaky baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. The MV is a banger. What are good, like, Valentine's-y type songs? All I can think of is jazz, to be honest. Like, L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give. Jim Croce? How do I pronounce that? Let's see. Maybe I know these songs. American folk and rock. I feel like I might know Operator, but I don't recognize the rest. I'll check it out. Crutchy. Time in a bottle. I might recognize it more if I listen to it. I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, y'all feel free to throw any suggestions for the Valentine's karaoke over in the suggestions on Discord, or mention it on any of the streams before then this week. I'm gonna upload the waiting rooms today, later tonight probably, like late tonight. So feel free to throw it in any of those chats as well. I'll write it down in my little notebook. Oh, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You is a banger. Can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. The new Discord changes. Yes, I did. One of my friends posted in our pals Discord about it. I'm not a big fan of all the places that require you to submit your ID nowadays, especially as a VTuber who wants to, keep at least a sense of anonymity. And, you know, data leaks and breaches happen all the time. I would really prefer to not have any of that be able to be leaked. But, there's not much I can do, as Discord is actually one of the apps that I use for work. I can't not use it. Hopefully they'll change their mind, and if not, I'm shit out of luck. That's all I can really do. I don't think any of the places I edit for will switch to elsewhere, because it's just kind of the easiest, most accessible chatting area for peeps. Yeah, it blows. I used to be one of those people that was like, who cares if you have nothing to hide? Who cares about being watched? But I have grown older. I'm not a child anymore, and understand that is not the thought process you should have about this stuff. It's a little not great to have your every move monitored. Hopefully the world kicks up enough fuss and it doesn't go through, or it gets retracted or something, if we're lucky. Who knows? Oh yeah, two VTubers I follow who I think are super cool are graduating soon, and I'm so sad. I hate graduations. There's so many right now. At least a few of the VTubers I follow, they just graduated from VTubing activities. They wanted to focus on their commissions and that sort of stuff, which I understand. But Rena Kosaka and oh gosh, what? The name is slipping my mind. There's another guy who is also graduating soon, and it's so sad. Everyone leaves, man. Anytime there's a graduation, I'm so bummed out. At least my Oshi doesn't seem like they want to graduate anytime soon. They seem to love being idols, but man, all my indie VTuber peeps that I love. It's just so tough. I always wonder, like, how people decide to graduate. I don't think I've never thought of it. The most I've thought of is like taking a hiatus, taking a break, you know, a week or two to just reset. But fully just never doing this again seems crazy to me. Mm. Anyways, I think I should go and do some work. This cheered me up though. I'm glad I chose to stream, even though I was super bummed about work and stuff. Hopefully, this year will be filled with new opportunities and fun ways to grow and good experiences and all that jazz. And hopefully, it's only good news. We're so back. We're on the up and up. I will not get any more bad news this month. At least, please. Please. Please, 2026. I hope it is our year. Hopefully we can go some more again. Make some new pals. Stream with some new peeps if I'm lucky. Maybe join a group. Maybe I'll make my own VTuber group. I would never do that. That's nerve-wracking. But I can dream. But for today, I think this is it. We need collabs. We do. I wish I had them, man. Message your favorite VTuber and tell them to collab with me, I guess. That's actually probably really bad, but if anyone asks for collab partners, recommend me. maybe that'll be how it works this year. At Minto. At Made Mint. I actually did. This is really embarrassing, but I really wanted to cover a Leve Beabadoobie song, A Night to Remember, with Mint, but I couldn't message her because I was like, that's stupid. She doesn't know me. I have like no VTuber friends, so nobody can vouch for me. I'm just this little freak in the corner who wants to sing a song with her. I can't do that, so I kept it to myself. But I really wanted to hit her up and be like, please, please sing with me. But I'll see you in 2 days on the 12th. 2 days. 3 days? 2 days. I'll see you on the 12th. I still don't know what exactly we'll be playing. Maybe some more Date Everything. Maybe some co-working. I don't know. If you have anything in particular you'd like to see, let me know. That's the one stream this week that's up in the air. And yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out today and cheering me up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.